and welcome back. I'm Lynn, and today we're making a low-carb dessert. Let's get started. This easy dessert only takes 3 ingredients. You'll be using some sugar-free Jello, some sugar-free pudding mix, and we're using this brand of yogurt. It's high in protein, so that's the brand we're going with. You can really use any kind of brand of yogurt you like, but today we're using this one to get a real high protein count in our dessert. The first thing you need to do is boil you some water to dissolve your Jello in your pudding mix. Now for this dessert, you'll need to make it ahead of time because you actually do have to let it chill once you get it made in the fridge for a couple hours. So we're having this tonight, so it's about 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and make our dessert now and get it to chill. Okay, we've got our water hot enough, and I just brought it to a low simmer, just hot enough to dissolve your mixtures. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add the pudding mix. Now, I actually made this last week also, and it was delicious. And I made it that week with just vanilla pudding mix, but today I actually found the cheesecake mix. And now we're going to add our red Jello. We're going to add our water. And I'm going to add probably about 2 cups of water. We're going to give that a little whisk. And get it all combined and mixed together good. Oh, it already smells good. Okay, I'm going to add just a tiny bit more water to mine. So go probably around a good 2.5 cups of water, I'd say. This right here is a great summertime dessert to have, especially like when you're doing a low carb diet. Go with the sugar-free mixes and that high protein yogurt, and you can eat this and not feel guilty. Okay, I'm going to set this in the fridge and let it chill just for about 15 minutes. And then if you don't want to do it that way, you can also add just a few ice cubes, but you just want to chill it down just a little before you add in your yogurt. You don't want to add your yogurt to your mixture too hot. Okay, our mixture chill. I'm going to give it one more little mix just to make sure we got it all dissolved. And now we're going to add in our yogurt, and we're just sort of eyeballing this. But I would say add in a good 1.5 cups of your yogurt. Okay, and now we're just going to give that a mix and start combining in our yogurt. Okay, y'all, I know this looks crazy, but just try it and see. This right here is what they're calling the Jello fluff. And this one is a Jello fluff cheesecake. Just work with it till you get all your yogurt combined. And you'll want to use a dish like this, that way you can sort of mix it, and you'll have it to be able to chill. Okay, we've got all our yogurt combined in real good. So now we're going to take our dessert and we're going to place it in the fridge for a couple hours and let it sit. We've washed us 3 strawberries. We're just going to get them ready, and we're going to use these for a garnish. Just going to cut them real thin. Now this right here would be great to take to any kind of picnic or gathering you might have that you wanted to take a dessert. Okay, in the recipe you can use graham crackers, but since we're watching our sugar, we're going to use this cinnamon toast crunch that we got from Costco. It has 11 grams of protein and 9 fiber. I put around a half a cup in this, and we're going to crush them. Okay, our dessert has gelled. Now we're going to finish it. I got this sugar-free Cool Whip that we're going to decorate it with. First, we're going to take our little cinnamon toast crunch, and we're just going to sprinkle it over the top real lightly. I don't think I'm even going to use all that I crushed up. And now we're going to take some of our Cool Whip, and we're just going to make little dollops on the top of it. I'll actually put a few right here in the, going down the center. And now we're just going to take our strawberries that we cut up, and we're going to place them on top of each one of our little Cool Whip dollops. Then we'll take these and just put them around the edges. Now you don't have to do this many strawberries, but I'm going to use them up since I cut it. Okay, y'all. There you have that easy Jello fluff. Ours is the cheesecake strawberry version. I hope y'all give this a try. Now let's serve us up some. Boy, that's going to be good. We're going to serve us up some real quick. I'm going to dip it out and let y'all see what it looks like. Look how creamy and fluffy that is. Okay, since I had a little bit of this left over, We'll just add us a few more of that. We're going to take us one of these strawberries off the side. And y'all look, I hope y'all give this a try. We're fixing to dig in. Okay, y'all, I hope you like our video on this easy strawberry cheesecake fluff. It's simple and it is delicious. Thanks for watching.